We are walking across America.
Finally, after 6.5 long months, this is the last week.
We started this journey in Delaware, and this right here is the route that we have taken through rain, snow, mountains, and across 13 different states to get to where we are now, which we are right outside of the Bay Area in California.
So after this last half year of walking, we're getting closer and closer to the finish line, which is the Pacific Ocean.
This week is gonna be special as we cross into San Francisco, do the Milk Mile on the Golden Gate Bridge, sleep in our own bed, see our hometown, and of course, walk into that Pacific Ocean. This is sort of the calm before the storm right now. We're on this nice little path heading towards wine country, but very soon this path is gonna lead us to basically a freeway.
The paved road is now done. We cannot walk here legally, but we got to get home, so we're gonna have to take some dangerous roads.
So far, not too bad. We're making it work, hopping over the side of the barrier, just trying to get as far away from the traffic as we can.
What you got?
We haven't had food all day. You gotta take what you can get.
Oh, it's a big day done. We are wrapping this day up. This is our friend John giving us car support.
So we're gonna go to camp. This is the RV site that we stayed at with Big John last night. We're filling up on water, but now we're about to go to where we stop walking in that winery area and keep going from there.
So it is actually a bit later in the day right now. We have done, I believe, close to 16 miles already. Day's going by fast. It's been mostly chill. We've had some tight, sketchy roads that not a huge fan of. But what's crazy is I feel like the wind has picked up, and maybe I'm tripping, but it kind of just gives me the vibes of like an ocean breeze. Maybe it's just in my head because I've been dreaming about the ocean for 6.5 months. There's something in the air, I'm telling you. We are getting closer and closer. So we don't usually do this, but we found a 3-mile shortcut on a active railroad that is a bridge going over the river. So we're just gonna hop over. We're allowed to do this because we are experienced experts, and you know, this is a huge shortcut and we get to walk on a railroad.
I feel like I'm in Stand By Me, that old movie, but if a train comes, I'm jumping into the water. And I think this connects to the bay, so it's just a sign that we're getting closer and closer.
Guess who's back?
What you doing out here? Why you back?
Have to redeem myself, and I missed you guys. And this journey you guys are on, it's incredible, and I'm blessed to be part of it.
So what happened last time?
105-degree weather, kind of underestimated that, but now it's beautiful, hydrated. Let's dance.
Last time it was super hot. He did 11 miles. Today we got pretty good weather, and we're going for 20, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. And for those who didn't see it last week, let me catch you up. This is my uncle and our old trail lead, Master Los, and he's back for vengeance.
Carlos tapped out at mile 4. So we gotta pull him all the way.
Don't say I tapped out. Just say, oh, we thought this might be Uncle Los a little break.
Oh my gosh. What a baby.
Show some respect to your elders.
I missed you. I just saw my parents, who I hadn't seen in a while. They stopped by, and I got to see my dog, who I have not seen since February, since before the trip. Life has just felt like a dream recently, and it seems like it's only gonna get wilder this whole week. So I'm excited and honestly just feeling emotions that like I've never even felt before.
You versus you.
What a way to finish, bro. Right up the mountain.
20
Yeah.
miles
You're a
down.
beast, Carl.
Give us some words now.
A special thanks to you two's parents for giving you love and confidence to just do something incredible like this. I'm truly blessed, truly grateful. The mind's limitless, and I'm so proud of both of you.
You redeemed yourself, man. I love you too.
After 191 days straight of Drew and I staying in the same tent, same bed, at least the same house, this is the last night that we will do that of this trip. No. Which is insane, but that means tomorrow we are staying at our homes, so it's just a crazy feeling. It's exciting. But that's a wrap on the day. Good night. Today is a very special day. There's some Bay Area fog in the air because we are 15 miles from the Golden Gate Bridge and also 15 miles away from doing the Milk Mile. So we are basically fasting today. I'm not gonna eat any food for the next 15 miles because it's all gonna come back up. But nevertheless, we are excited, we are pumped. I can't even, there's nothing for me to even say. I just can't believe it, but today's very special.
We have finally made it to the Golden Gate Bridge, guys. No, we're just kidding. We still got another maybe 10 or so miles till we get to the bridge, but this is the bay, essentially. It connects out to the bay. I think I got a look at it earlier, and soon enough, we're gonna see the big city of San Francisco, and it's basically where we're from, and we're gonna see some of our friends, so we're really excited.
That is the skyline of San Francisco. It's in sight, a city we haven't seen in half a year. I feel like we keep saying that, but it's just, oh my goodness, I'm out of words. We're going home, sir. We're going home. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I pictured this for 6 months, right here. This view. It's incredible.
This is the most beautiful the San Francisco skyline has ever looked in my whole life.
It's tough to put the feelings in words because I don't really know. I don't have words, but try and put yourself in our shoes. The last 6 months, we've been walking from the other ocean to here, and now we're here. And we've pictured this every day for half a year. There's just no words to describe it.
Check this out. That's the Golden Gate right there, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is it. Almost a bittersweet feeling because we've been so excited to see that. But coming up very soon, we have to chug an entire gallon of milk as we go across it. So not looking forward to that as much, but still, it'll be a very, very special moment. We're back doing the Milk Mile, this time at the Golden Gate Bridge.
Rules are the same. First one to finish their gallon and the mile wins.
1, go! Let's go. Not even that much in, and my stomach already hurts. Push west, baby! It's a Milk Mile. He's got a weak stomach. I don't throw up. After walking for 6 months, this ain't nothing. Done. Done. Let's go. We're at my house right now, about to spend our first night apart in 6 months. It's insane. Grandpa. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am in my house right now with my older brother, and this is just surreal right now.
Welcome home, baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I am in my room. I'm about to sleep on my bed. Life is good right now. My stomach is kind of feeling like a washing machine, but to be in my own house, to sleep in my own bed, I think I'm gonna sleep just fine tonight.
I'm in my bed, in my house, for the first time in a long time. And I've been waiting for this. Been walking a lot to get here. I made it.
All this has been cooking since West Virginia, since like beginning of April, something like that, almost 6 months. and it's time for it to go. Like a new man.
Who is this?
Bro, this is crazy.
Thank you, Lulu.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good to see you,
Bro, you look so much better.
It feels so much better.
Back at the Golden Gate Bridge where we stopped yesterday. We're gonna walk through San Francisco and make it all the way down to the Pacific Ocean. We're not gonna go in today, but we do have about a marathon to do today to get down to the coastline.
So today is just an awesome day. We're leaving the Golden Gate Bridge, gonna walk through the whole city of San Francisco. I got my hair cut. I feel like a new, cleaner, bolder man. And it's just crazy feeling that this is the last full day of walking of this trip. Check this out. This right here, that is the Pacific Ocean. We have not seen it in months. We walked from the Atlantic to the Pacific. And what's crazy is we could just walk down one of these trails, go into the water, and we would be done. We would be done with the walk across America. But we're not doing that. We said before this walk that we wanted to finish on the beaches that we grew up going to. So we are walking a marathon down the coast to get to where we want to finish, because that's what we said we were gonna do. No one's ever done it before, so we're gonna do it.
We went home last night, we ate good food, we saw our families, we slept in our own beds, and it's easy to think that we're done with this walk, but we can't have that mindset because today we have to do a marathon. And if we had that mindset, today would have been tough and we would have slowed down, but we're pushing hard and we're gonna make it to the beach. So my best friend and I, we are walking across America. We started in the East Coast March 1st, and 6.5 months later, we're here in San Francisco and we're gonna finish in the Pacific Ocean.
A lot of the times we had no idea where we were gonna sleep until we went to bed, basically. We would go to neighborhoods and just knock on doors and say, hey, kind of a crazy pitch, but could we sleep in your backyard maybe? And after a few tries, we'd usually find somewhere. We've slept everywhere. We've slept under bridges, we've slept in baseball fields, front yards, backyards, anywhere you could think of really to make it work.
If they hating, got a price to pay. California on my license plate. Last year they ain't even like the bay. Damn.
We're out of the San Francisco area. We're in Daly City, which is south of there, with that very familiar Bay Area fog, and starting to get sprinkled on actually a good bit here. But you know how it is. Doesn't matter if it's dumping buckets or snowing, we'd still walk, so it doesn't bother me.
We gotta walk through this forest right now to get to this dangerous road on the side of a cliff called Devil's Slide. We are only 12 miles from Half Moon Bay. I've pictured that sign so many times in my head. Bad day to wear ankle socks. We made it out of the forest, the hard roads, and through a trail on a cliffside.
It's too dark and foggy to keep walking right now because we have to leave the trail and go on some tight roads. So we're ending the day here, but we don't have many miles left until we finish this.
My dad and grandpa met us out here, and we're gonna go home, but we'll come back here and pick it up.
So if you don't already know, this is John. He has been our support driver. He's been with us for over 1,000 miles of this trip, helping us, doing so much for us. And John, what brought you out here with two strangers from the internet? What got you to come out and support us and provide just so much help for us?
Well, you know, I watched your video and I thought it was impressive. I really believed in your cause. I believed in each one of you. And I just thought it was a privilege to come out here. I think that we were all meant to be together, and we've gotten along very well. And I just have to say that it's been a pure privilege to be with both of you, and the 1,000 miles seemed really short.
John's just taken so much stress out of these last few months, because when Philip and I are on the road by ourselves, there's so many factors we need to think about. But when we're with John, 99 of those factors just disappear, and we really just focus on getting the miles done. So, I mean, we're forever appreciative of everything you've done for us. And I mean, we're happy to call you our good friend for life.
Amen, brother. We're a band of brothers now.
So it is the next day now, and we are not walking today. We do have like 8 miles left, but we got a few days to do it. But John doesn't know that. He thinks we're gonna finish our walking today. And the truth is, we are taking John to the Giants game, as well as some other surprises that you'll see later. Which John is probably the biggest Giants fan that I've ever met. If you've seen the videos, he wears that hat every day, so it's time to go surprise him. Well, John, we lied to you.
I know.
We're not walking today.
Uh-huh.
We're going to the Giants game.
Oh, man, that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome.
It was supposed to be a nice surprise, but my grandpa
So,
spoils everything, so he told John.
he comes out like just a few minutes ago, goes, well, y'all going to the game? He goes, you may want to dress a little warmer now.
I told him 5 times not to say
And I
anything.
said, no, I think we're going to go walk. He goes, oh, no. you're
Oh
going to-"
my gosh. Okay, well, it's still gonna be a great day. We're excited. Got more stuff to be surprised. We're getting you on the field.
How?
Because Philip and I are throwing the first pitch.
I had heard that.
Oh my gosh!
Spoiled everything. Well, we're doing it, we're all going on the field and the pitcher's mound. It's gonna be awesome.
That is amazing.
That's why we brought the balls.
This is my favorite ballpark in all the United States. It is awesome.
California native Philip Green and Drew Diaz. Philip and Drew have been on a journey walking across America. It started on March 1st in Delaware.
Looks good.
Wow! Do you have any words, Sean?
What a great day. Great day.
We got one more surprise. We are going to go to the top of the tallest building in San Francisco right now. Salesforce Tower.
What are we going to do up there?
I don't know.
That was really nice.
We did the milk mile all the way over there. So today was awesome. It was just so much fun. Not only did we not have to walk, which is always a good day, it was just, man, it was just so much fun. Special to do that with John, a lifelong Giants fan. An absolute honor for Drew and I to throw out the first pitch. That's never something I thought would happen. Today was just amazing. Life is good. Tomorrow, we do not have a huge day of walking. Got a little bit to do, but not bad at all. So go to bed at night and we'll rock it out in the morning.
We just got dropped back off at the top of that hill. We're walking on Devil's Slide now, and we have a really beautiful view of the ocean as we walk.
So this is it. This is basically the last day of walking besides the 2 miles that we are saving for Saturday. So we have an off day tomorrow. We have friends and family flying in, and Saturday, in just 2 days, we walk those 2 miles into the Pacific.
Congratulations,
Thank
bro.
you.
This is so awesome.
This is the last time that John is our support driver, basically, which is crazy after 1,000 miles.
1,000 miles. What a trip, bro.
Today is September 12th, and tomorrow we are going to walk into that Pacific Ocean and completely finish the walk across America.
That singular moment of entering that ocean has been on my mind, and I know it's been on Phil's mind, for well over a year now. I've thought about it every day. I've listened to the song we're gonna play. I've pictured hugging my mother and the cold water on my face and in my hair, and all my friends and family there supporting and cheering, and it's unreal to think that's happening tomorrow. I remember being out on the walk and thinking that day would never come because it felt like so long until that day would come, but we're here and we made it.
We just really want to say thank you to everyone watching this, everyone who watched videos in the past, everyone who donated, supported, left a comment, any of that. Drew and I are just so grateful for all of you because the support that you guys give us every time we read these comments or we look at what people are saying keep going, saying they're proud of us, and seeing the donations go up, man, that just helped us do every mile a little bit faster. It helped us on long days when our feet were hurting real bad and all we wanted to do was stop. that helped us keep going. And it's just, it's been the most unbelievable time of my life. Maybe the best time of my life, craziest time of my life, just about every adjective you could think of. It's been that. And I'm just so grateful, and I can't believe it's coming to an end.
I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my Yes, it was my